Hello and welcome to Royal Gossip. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could move back to the UK as Butler says it's very possible. The couple stepped down as senior royals in January 2020, but it is very possible that they will decide to move back to the UK, a former royal butler has claimed. So guys, as we get right into the stories, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button as we get right into it. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may decide to return to the UK in the future despite their ongoing rift with the royal family, a former royal butler has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down as senior royals in January 2020 and moved to California, where they have been raising their two young children, Archie and Lilibet. They have only returned to the UK a few times since, including when Harry attended his father's coronation alone earlier this month, before going back home that same day to celebrate his son's fourth birthday. But according to King Charles's former butler, Grant Herald, the Duke of Sussex may decide to buy a property in the UK in case he wanted to visit more often. The 45-year-old told the New York Post that I would never say never. It's always possible that one day he might want to come home. It's possible that he might buy a property, yeah, if he wanted to come over more on. Meghan Markle didn't want to come over. Meghan doesn't really have any family here in the UK as such. All her family are in the States, and that's where Harry has decided he wants to set up his home. Mr. Herald added that Harry is always going to have an association with the UK and will never totally want to cut off that. He added that he will want to have that association with Britain just in case one day he does want to come back, and I don't think Harry will want to sever ties with Britain. Talking about a couple moving back to the UK together, Mr. Herald claimed it is very possible, but admitted that at the moment they seem happy in the United States. Last year, a royal expert claimed that Harry and Meghan could still return to Britain to help modernize the royal family. Speaking to LBC's Tonight with Andrew Marr, author and journalist, ex-Vanity Fair editor-in-chief Tina Brown said the couple were a huge asset as the family looks to modernize in the future. They were a huge asset as a family or as a couple to the royals, and I think they really needed them, she said during the interview on Thursday. I mean, they were the face of, younger, connecting to the young of England. To have a woman of color in the royal family was, a wonderful thing for the connection to a more diverse nation. So there was a need to have them back, I think. There's a need, and I think, to have them back in Britain, she said. At the beginning of January 2020, Harry and Meghan revealed in a statement on their Instagram page that they would step back as senior members of the royal family and become financially independent. Their statement read, "After many months of reflection and internal discussion, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen." So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.